Hey there, history buffs! Welcome back to another thrilling episode where we delve into the shadows of our past. Today, I'm diving into the dark side of history with 5 terrifying topics about terror that have left an indelible mark on humanity. Buckle up because these stories are not for the faint-hearted. They are filled with fear, paranoia, and the darker aspects of human nature. Let's get started. Our journey through these chilling tales begins now. First up, the reign of terror during the French Revolution. This period, from 1793 to 1794, was marked by extreme violence and political purges. From 1793 to 1794, France was gripped by a wave of executions, paranoia, and political purges. The streets ran red with the blood of those deemed enemies of the revolution. Thousands were guillotined, including King Louis XVI and Marie Antoinette. The guillotine became a symbol of the era's brutality. It was a time when suspicion alone could seal your fate. Neighbors turned on neighbors, and fear ruled the day. Next, the infamous Salem witch trials. This dark chapter in American history unfolded in 1692 in the small town of Salem, Massachusetts. In 1692, the small town of Salem, Massachusetts, was engulfed in a frenzy of accusations and fear. The community was torn apart by paranoia. Over 200 people were accused of witchcraft, and 20 were executed. The trials were a tragic example of how fear and superstition can lead to injustice. The trials showcased the dangers of mass hysteria and the profound impact of superstition on society. It was a sobering reminder of the consequences of unchecked fear. Moving on to the terror that gripped Victorian London. In 1888, the city was paralyzed by fear due to the gruesome killings of Jack the Ripper. Jack the Ripper's gruesome killings in 1888 left the city paralyzed with fear. The streets of Whitechapel became a hunting ground for the notorious killer. Despite numerous investigations and theories, the identity of the Ripper remains a mystery. The case has fascinated and horrified people for over a century. The brutal nature of the crimes highlighted the dark underbelly of urban life during that era. It was a stark contrast to the perceived civility of Victorian society. Fourth on our list is the Holodomor, a man-made famine in Soviet Ukraine from 1932 to 1933. This tragic event was largely a result of Stalin's policies, leading to the deaths of millions. Millions perished due to starvation, largely as a result of Stalin's policies. The famine was a devastating consequence of political decisions. The Holodomor is a grim reminder of how political decisions can lead to unimaginable suffering. It stands as a testament to the horrors of totalitarian regimes. Finally, the Jonestown Massacre of 1978. This tragic event saw over 900 members of the People's Temple, led by Jim Jones, die in a mass murder-suicide. Over 900 members of the People's Temple, led by Jim Jones, died in a mass murder-suicide in the jungles of Guyana. It was a horrifying end to a community that had once sought utopia. This tragic event serves as a stark warning about the dangers of cults and charismatic leaders. It highlights the vulnerability of people to manipulation and control. So, there you have it, folks. 5 terrifying topics about terror that have left their mark on history. Each of these events reminds us of the darker aspects of human nature and the importance of learning from our past. They are cautionary tales that echo through time. Each story is a stark reminder of the consequences of fear, power, and unchecked authority. They urge us to reflect on our actions and strive for a better future. If you found this video intriguing, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more deep dives into history. Thanks for watching. Until next time, keep exploring the past to understand the present. Stay curious and stay informed.